Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everybody. I hope that you see this live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody, I'm waiting. See if you live. Happy moon, full moon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm waiting on everybody to come into the room. Happy 2021. If we haven't did a live yet this year, but I believe we had. Hey, everybody. Happy full moon in Leo. Our first full moon of 2021. Hi, Tanisha. Grand rising to you. Let's get it in about this full moon. I feel like I need to encourage y'all and get y'all on back on the track, get you moving, get you back on what you should be doing. And if you're not doing it, put you back on track. And if you are doing it, just give you a quick little nudge of teamwork makes the dream work. Let's get it in. So I'm waiting on some family. I see 5 hit the likes. We won't be long. I should be here about 15 minutes. Hi, Tanisha. Hi, Sunny New Day. Hello. I love that handle. Let's get it in. I'm going to wait, hit the likes. So it's happy full moon in Leo. Yes. And we've got Mercury coming on the scene. Hey, showstopper. Hey, family. Hey, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hit the likes for me. We got 5 in the room. I need you to hit the likes. If you're just visiting and you're new to the channel, you were sent here on purpose. So I thank you for showing your time just to come in here. So if you got 5 in here, that means we need to hit the likes to hit the atom. All right. So I'm going to dive right in just in a few minutes just to see if some people see me. I know I didn't plan this, but it was just sitting on me to make sure I get some words in to everybody. I'm just typing in a couple of things. So we got 4 in the room. Come on in. Happy full moon. In Mercury, synergy, rest on the way. Okay, so we're going to reset. I'm sorry, it's a reset. I didn't misspell. Hi, Cosmic Coven. Hey, welcome. Welcome, new subscriber. We on the reset. Happy full moon. Happy full moon. Yay. We got 7 in the room. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. We're a small, mighty crew over here, right? But we're growing in our spiritual awakening. We're growing in what the divine and source spirit guides have for us. We're growing into this 2021. We're not taking 2020 in here with us. We're in a new season, okay? So we have to get on track. Hi, Love Benign. Hi. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. If you're new to the channel and you're just seeing it, make sure that you subscribe here to the channel. Subscribe on Instagram. Going to subscribe most of all to our website. I'm just doing a couple of intros. Subscribe to the website. I'm putting it in here so that you can get updates from us if you like, and join Patreon because we got a lot going on over there. Yes, we have it jumping in our Patreon. It's very small and mighty, but we're moving. Love the energy. Oh, thank you, thank you. I know you have plenty to give too, Cosmic Coven, so don't make sure that you're not sitting on your knowledge as well so that other people are connecting from with you and from all of your extensions and branches that extend for you. I'm about to set up the protection right now over this live so that way there's no interruptions. There's no, oh, I like Mint Fairy too. I love her. I enjoy, not many I watch, but I love Mint Fairy. She's so inspirational and I love her. She's a beautiful, beautiful spirit. So I'm going to set up the protection while everybody's coming in so that way everything flow the right way and send some. Yeah, she's amazing. Yes, she is wonderful, wonderful. All right, so I'm going to set up with the protections. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, for bringing everybody into the room today on this live right now. I thank you right now that I bubble us in and I circle of energy of protection from the east, west, north, and south all around us right now. I send the bubble of energy of purple light surrounding each and every one of us now. Those that are in their homes, those that are coming into the channel, those that will be sent from the east, west, north, and south, let it be a flow of energy, of good energy flow, and sending it right back to you, again, good energy flow of abundance, prosperity, balance, and every open outlet of creativity that will flow right today, that will flow from the moon energy, that will flow from the full moon in Leo, all this creative energy that they will abound themselves in, that they will go outside and stand within that moon energy and bring all of that source into their bodies so that way they elevate beyond measure into this 2021. I thank and I speak to every single one of you that's coming into this room that you will go on leaps and bounds in this year. Everything that you desire in your life will come to pass. Do the work so the spirit guides will bring forth what it is that you so desire in your life, and that you will speak the words over your life and affirm the things that have been put into your journey so that way it will come into full fruition into your life into 2021. So it is and so it shall be. Now let's get it in. Hey, DNA creations. So what's up? Yes, let's get it in. Now, we've got this Leo moon coming in. It's coming in to let us know that there is no stopping anything that you choose to do in your life. This first full moon is all about releasing first. It's all about releasing first. And what that means is that we talked about it in that full moon video that I have up. It was up a couple of days ago that I gave you 3 questions, and they're extended questions about what it is that you need to release first. So with this full moon, you have to release 2021. You cannot carry the burdens on your life from 2021. Anything that attached itself, that attacked you in any kind of shape or form, cannot carry itself into 2021. Anybody that has been attacked in any way in their body and their finances and their relationships with their children or with their partnerships cannot carry on into 2021. 2021 is about your awakening, about your spiritual amazement in your life, and you will see it, and I do declare that now into your life. Now, let me make sure that you're getting those questions that I proposed in that full moon. The questions that you were supposed to write, and you can go back to that video, is have you checked yourself by letting your ego? Have you looked at your ego and was it going a little crazy? That's something that you got to look at. And if so, what can you do about your ego? What can you do about your ego? That's one of the questions on the full moon. The number 2 question about the release was, are you willing to take a deep breath before arguing? If not, why not? We must go into this energy. We'll land out a lot of arguing, a lot of discord, a lot of things that cause you to get out of whack with your energy. This, you must release an argumentative energy out of you. If there was any kind of arguing that was going on in your home and in your environment, because last year was so much different flip-flopping and so much energy that took us from here to there and pulled and shaped us and pulled us, you must release any kind of anger, and you cannot carry it into 2021 whatsoever. If it's past things that you were arguing about that don't have any relevance, you must ask the shadow work from December. From now, we've been doing a lot of shadow work, right, fam? So it's been dealing with breaking things off of us and recognizing that was on us that we need to release. See, over here, we do the work. We do the work. It's a small channel, maybe on numbers in here, but it's big and mighty and power of shifting in your life. No games, no chasers over here. It's about real life, about shifting, because we cannot go no further into this year with no drama. Now, the drama may be drama to make you move at a higher speed, to realize that the drama that is coming into your life is to make you better, to equip you, to let you know that you are an abundant woman and man of God. You are a man and woman of God, and you must trust that the drama that enters to orchestrate your life, to know who you are. That is in God here in your life. That's who you supposed. You can go to the Cash App. It's on in my description box on the website. But that's what you need to know. You need to know that you are who you are. You cannot enter into 2021 who you once were, or who they was telling you who you were. You're no longer that person. So you got to trust and believe that the spirit, the God that is over your life, the gods and the gods that's over your life have come to know that the kindness and the things that are all over you, that's what's going to serve you into this new beginning, into your life. This full moon will serve you well when you release it. And that's why we've been doing the shadow work. I'm just a little bit hyped because I was like, you got to come and give them that word. Because we need to know that. We need to know that. Those that are here, those that will see this video, those that this video will overflow into, you need to know that. If you don't, if you already know that, that's cool. All this is affirming who you are. One other thing is too, is that making sure that with this new year, with this first full moon cycle, lunar cycle that's coming in, you must take the time each day to do applicable work of meditation time. That means setting up a schedule with yourself. You have to set up a schedule with yourself to give reverence to the spirit that resides within you. Mama Moon is your subconscious mind that grows and closes, and that's the backdrop that's within you. So you must be working every single day with this wheel of the cycle to be just moving in that, no matter what the public is doing, because the public does rock with the moon as well. But over here, we rock with that moon a lot because it's our subconscious, and it's our higher conscious that's there. So we must do that with this first full moon, so that way we're working with the cycles and building ourselves. We can't be where we were in that old karmatic cycle of 10 years. That broke off in December 21, the day of 21st of December 2020. So we have to be navigating our life. We have to be navigating. You can't let anybody else no longer from this day forward navigate your life but you. You have to be in control. You have to be. Okay? That's one of the things I wanted to say. This full moon is bringing in that energy. I mean, Leo is coming in powerful today at 2:18 Eastern Standard Time. Your local listing, but Leo is coming to show up because Leo. Thank you, Showstopper. Leo always wants you to create, to believe in yourself, to bust out. You know, it's like a lot of the music that's out here. Hi, Justice. But another song that Diana Ross had, I'm coming out. That's what Leo wants you to do, with sparkles and your hair flying, shaking in the air. That's Leo. Leo wants you to know you are all that. You are. Nobody can take that from you. But you have to believe that in yourself. You have to believe that as a magical practitioner, as a spiritualist, and who you are, You are a practitioner, whatever way you are, whatever your gifts are, we all have them. You have to magnify those gifts, but you have to, how they magnify is for you to do applicable work every day, and every day taking steps, every single day. You know, we have to do that. Okay, I want y'all to know that every day is a daily work. Every day. But with this full moon, this first full moon, Leo is here to show out and tell you that. Now, this particular full moon is the first full moon. Again, I'm going to reiterate that, and that's the moon of the wolf moon. I wrote that in that video. Go check it out. The wolf moon is named there. It is the leader of the pack. So this moon is the leader of the pack. It's bringing us in, setting up the stage for your life. The wolf is howling at the moon, saying, when the rebel yell, it go, whoa, whoa, whoa. And so it's howling to show, hey, you can do this. And you have to get outdoors with this full moon and illuminate your body. Receive that energy from Mama Moon. So that way, when you walk out there, you glowing for this next couple of weeks coming in. Why? Because we're getting ready to hit into Mercury. You laughing at each other. Yes. You know, that's, I can't even think of his name, but one of my favorites. Y'all know who it is. But you have to go into this because Mercury is kicking in on the 30th. So we got the full moon, and then we got the Mercury coming in, about to reset. So Mercury is, but we're using the synergy of Mercury. Okay. Mercury gets a certain kind of rap because he's so close to us near the earth. And he does do a lot of wonky stuff. So back up all your communication type things. However, in this particular situation right now, with Mercury being the first of the planets to start off the retrogrades, you know, he's close to the earth. He is the of 2021. Okay. So Mercury is the leader of the pack. All this year is about Mercury energy. So you have to do your research on that. But we're doing a Synergy Shield altar visual that's on our website to help us work and synergize ourselves with Mercury as he slows down. It looks like he goes in reverse, but he doesn't. He just slows down, and then everything's still going this way. Why? Because he's thinking. Mercury thinks. He goes, He said, did you renew this? Did you reset that? Did you rest on that? Let me have you look at your life in some areas a little bit. And so that's what Mercury is about. So when we're doing the altar visual with that, we're synergizing with him on this aspect, because Mercury is in Aquarius too for the next 3 weeks. And Aquarius is all going outside the norm and being innovative. So as Mercury is sitting in Aquarius and saying, have you innovative? Relook at that. Have you renewed some things? Look at that. Didn't I give you some ideas? Aquarius like, heck yeah, innovate that. So when we're doing our synergy work with Mercury, doing that altar visual, we're working with the grain of Mercury. Even though he's sitting and Earth is going this way, and Earth be like this. Because Mercury is in charge of this whole year, which is the main planet. Once was over Gemini, but main planet over Virgo mainly. And Virgo is all about the details. So this is what Mercury is going to do for us. It's going to benefit. You should do is just suggesting do the altar on our website so that you are working with Mercury. Mercury is very important to us, okay, because it is our closest planet to us, to Earth. It is the closest planet. So it gets that rap because it is what? The closest. So anything that's within your solar system has what? A full effect. It has a more full effect. Hi, Gwendolyn from LA. It has a full effect. So that's why if you don't know Mercury has been bothering you, is because you're newly awakened to this. Okay, I have the website up there. Right, you can go back and fix things. It's all about renew, looking at things, working on your relationships, partnerships. Innovative. But Mercury is teaming up with Aquarius. So, and then now we're in the spiritual awakening. Now we're in the age of Aquarius. So we a win-win. It's a win-win with this retro. Okay. It's a win-win, especially if you're working in synergetically. So the altar visual that we have up, that will start with, because we've been in this shadow phase for a little bit. He's been bothering me for the past 2 weeks. And I was like, let me get on top of this, because there was certain things tying up. I was tying up some things. So when we're working in synergy with Mercury, it's called the Synergy Seal Altar Visual. We're working in alignment with him because he's so much into DNA creations. It is so much into Aquarius. And Aquarius, hi, Brittany. Hey. Hey, Lucis. So it's real important that we're working synergetically with Mercury. So the altar visual is up. I will be working that energy for 3 weeks throughout the start of the 30th through February the 20th when he leaves. Hi, Barbados. Welcome. Yay, Kate. I wish I was there with your weather. It is really cold here. It's cold. Y'all see me. I'm already kind of cold natured and I don't like cold weather, but we're here. But welcome from Barbados. So in working with Mercury, we're synergizing with it. We're not going against the grain. The altar visual is lifting that energy to make sure and you can feel it. So that you're more than welcome to join that altar visual. So there's a ritual that's up on the full moon video. Okay, there's a ritual. There's a spiritual bath there. Okay, there's work. Hi, Gwendolyn. Never thought about that, Gwendolyn. If you could read Gwendolyn's chat, I'll read it out loud if you don't mind. She says, I figured out something economically important to us all. Your birth certificate is a bond. You can write a promissory note and put it into trade. Interesting. What's the link? Okay, I got it, Gwendolyn. You may have to elaborate on that. It might be the way that you're saying it that I understand what you're saying, because your birth certificate is extremely important. And this is why we were talking about it. We talked about it on our shadow work class. I'm putting it up now, Gwendolyn. We talked about that, didn't we, Showstopper? And Brittany, and we talk about that in our shadow work class, and how important you must know your birth time and everything on your natal chart, because there's 2 different charts. There's your natal chart, which you not always recommend going to pull a free one. And then there's your chart where you live. Is it a good time to move here or be there? You can stop your money. You can stop your relationships by being out of sync of where you live at. A lot of it is very important. I'm writing bonds for everyone. You will get a debt card. We may have to talk about that. You may have to come to a Zoom when we're in there and just share that, what you're sharing, Gwendolyn, how you're putting that in your wording. I see what you're saying. I'm saying Gwendolyn has mentioned I'm writing bonds for everyone. You will get a debt card. The IMF assigned a. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. She's mentioning that number on that birth certificate. I see what you're saying. Yes. I'm writing it in there now, my email. I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's the way you're putting it. Yes. Hey, K. Oh, I hear CK. K is saying, I didn't know your birth chart is different from your natal. Okay, the birth and natal chart is the same. Okay, I see what you're saying, Gwendolyn. You have to send me an email on that. We may have to talk about that in a private Zoom to see your perspective on that. Email me. Yeah, okay, there's a difference. There's your birth chart, and then there's when we're looking in that birth chart, like we could separate it and look at a different chart on making decisions on where you live. I mean, you could get totally out of the loop on your certain things that's for you because you're in a different select energy from state to state, from a whole nother country. If you could set yourself back a whole decade or 20 years from being in the wrong position. You have to be in the right positioning, you know. But your birth, there's a birth chart, and then there's like your living chart, like your daily living. It's more to that. That's up for a whole nother discussion that I have to have. But the moon, I need on the Zoom. I got showstopper. Hey, Mario, I know I popped in. I was guided to just jump in today. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, Lord. Hi, Mario. Happy full moon to you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to have that discussion about that. That's a lot of information. One day I may have to break that down. I don't know when, but I'm focusing on some other areas, but I want to bring that in. You know, certain things is not, I'm sidetracking a little bit, is algorithm in the YouTube. Some things that we do, and Gwendolyn, and the whole family that's here. Hit the likes. That's 14 in here. Thank you, Muriel. There's things that we talk about on a Patreon account. You should join that. That we don't talk about on YouTube. Why we can't? It's the algorithm. You know, it's stuff we're not being seen on certain topics. You know, or it's not hot enough. It's not entertaining enough. Then there's on Patreon. We do a lot of in-depth things on Patreon, right, everybody? And then we do our Zooms. We do our Spirit School North Node, which is part of the Patreon. We're on Zoom every other week. We have classes. We've been working on shadow work for a while now. You know, there's different things that we'll be talking about. The moon, I'll be bringing in the coursework on the moon phases, but I won't be doing it like that y'all see all on these channels. It's going to be very in-depth. It's going to be certain things that's generalized. We're going to be focusing on some other areas. That's of course, well, right now we're doing the breathing. We're doing on Patreon, breathing through honoring Mbach. You know, we've been doing some work in class on Patreon, haven't we, family, for over the month there, and working with the energy, bringing us into spring. And spring solstice is a blend between winter and spring starting February the 1st. On Friday, we're doing the DYI altar on Mbach, okay? So we're doing we're doing altar visuals, you know, doing the DYI. So there's a lot of things that we do off the grid that's not on YouTube. Okay, so we're and it's not expensive to join on Patreon. It's $5 a month, so that's starting. So, and I don't even have another tier level yet. So it's things on there. Haven't we been doing a lot of work? There's a lot of information on there on Patreon. And if you go to my website, there's a lot of things on there. There is rituals there on in debt. There is things that we're pushing through. I was up early. Yes. Thank you, Muriel. There, she's recognized I had to re-energize and took a nap. You're welcome, Justice. There is a free reading, full moon reading that I posted on Patreon early this morning. That the family, the spiritualists that's on there, they're able to do a full moon reading. So there's a lot of things that's off the grid that's not happening on here per se, but some things, Kay, we just don't talk about or it's not making sense, I'm being led by spirit, welcomes in, because it's not going to get filtered through, or those that watch the channel, that's not what they're here for. So there's different things that everybody's here for. Hi, Michael. That's our master wizard. Hey, brother. Hi, Sharita. Hi. Well, happy birthday. Say happy birthday to Sharita. It's her solar return today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Happy birthday to you. And many, many abundance blessings to you. I'm so glad that we got to share your solar return with you today. Give her a happy birthday wish here in the chat. So I think that's about all I got. We did a full-blown prayer, words spoken. We got to send that energy. I'm going to have a Mercury in retrograde video coming up, the do's and don'ts. I was going to pull some cards. I did pull the cards for today, but Spirit was like, you need to get on there and talk with the fam, because I got to send y'all some energy, I hope that y'all got a chance, or just getting a chance, if it even came into your algorithm, about the full moon in Leo video that's up. We have some crystals that's there. We have the candle magic, the color magic that's there. A bath that's there. A ritual about water and cutting up your paper and putting it in the paper and getting outside and working with them. So there is no other opportunity from this channel to change your life, because this channel would change your life, and it would change the life of others that are around you if you so choose to do that. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Yeah, you was cruising. You was cruising through and you saw me. Praise the divine. Yeah, sometimes we just pop, I just was guided to pop, make sure that you join if you can, the Mercury Altar Synergy Shield Altar Visual. Also, too, make sure that you're signing up for your readings this coming up month for February. You're 10 minutes from the beach. Sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful. Yes, it sounds beautiful. So yeah, we've got that. So anybody have any questions about the full moon? If you didn't get a chance, go watch that. She's in Manhattan Beach. Beautiful. Make sure that you watch the video in detail, share it with someone if you feel guided to do that. And I just needed to pop in, nothing long, and I needed to talk to y'all. I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. I think since the new moon, I think it was, I'm not sure, but it's been a little challenging with time because, the COVID stuff has changed up my schedule again, as far as my family, where sometimes, the situation shifts where my little one is back home from faces. So it's a lot, all of my work, time changing, everything. So we're going to roll with it. With the 2020 taught us how to bend, do the matrix bends and everything else. So if you wasn't bending, how to bend, and we're going to knock it down in 2021. We're going to walk it out in it and get it done this year. So before I leave out of the room here, any remarks? It's cold. Yeah, the water got to be cold still with the season. Any remarks or anything? Anything I want to say, close out? I know people will get this video, YouTube will up it up, bring it up. Yep. Yep. Anything else? So we know to go to the website, subscribe there so you can get updates. If you would like to join the Mercury Synergy Altar Visual, go on and join that. We are having an altar D. You're welcome. We're doing a D. Oh, I know it's cold in the NYC. Man, it's cold here. No, I'm late. Hi, Daryl. Hi. Hello, other fellow wizard. The mug here, isn't it? Yeah, he's here in my home state. Yeah, I'm glad. You needed a lift today. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to go up and for my family. I love y'all. We get it in over there at Patreon and we have our if you ever sometimes YouTube shows that you gotta get notifications. So you have to be not only subscribed, but get the notifications to see like the community. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you. If you see the community board, you'll see me post things about the moonlight. A lot of opportunity to learn and grow and take it one step at a time. As you own spiritual diving deep on your time and all of that. But it's very important to walk the walk every single day. Make it's a lifestyle, not a fad. It's definitely a lifestyle, not a fad. It's not a fashion statement or a fad. It's a lifestyle. You have to walk it out every day, you know. So I'm ready to go on that note. Oh, thank you, Kay. You too. You too. You as well. No, you're not late, Daryl, but you can catch the about to say remix. But you can catch the rewind. No, it's on there. It's on there. Come up and watch the video. The full moon video is up. Don't forget to join everyone. And Daryl, I was talking to Daryl too. The Mercury shield. Everybody, join. Of course, I know Michael. Daryl was saying that he came in late. He was just showing up, and but join Patreon too. It's just a suggestion. Join if you feel guided that that's something you should do. It's no major commitment. It's just if you feel it will serve you well. You can always join in and you can always opt out. But I think once you in the circle, you'll be like, I found my family. What must we do in here? Because it's a lot of writing. I do a lot of writing and a lot of studying you can do over there. It's a lot. So, but you'd be like, yes. Yes. Oh, here's the Mercury Synergy Shield candle. I don't know if y'all seen this. I don't know if y'all can see it. The light is in there. That's going for three weeks. Oh, wow. Hey, Muriel, can you write that? Thank you, Michael. Hey, Muriel, if you have it handy, can you write that book up again? This is our book too, but Muriel always put our books up, good books that she suggests for all of us to read. And in our Spirit School North Node Zooms live, we always say, what's the book of this week? And she always gives us beautiful suggestions, of books and then all of us run over there and go buy them. And it's in your repertoire. You should have your books, especially this year, considering some things that I am seeing about. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. I'm reading your what you're saying there. I never saw it, that candle. I'm learning through your channel. You do explain well. Thank you. You're welcome. I lost my train of thought. But I'm reading y'all. I forgot. But yeah, Muriel, I was talking about the book. So she always bring a book to us that we all run out and get. Oh, I know. As a practitioner here, if you even here for just getting readings, which is still fabulous, you always end up growing here even more. If you get readings only, or if you do spell work, root work with me only, normally you start diving more deep on your own into things, or spirit starts showing you things. It's good as a practitioner to utilize your gifts, you know, so you always are going to grow in that area. Yeah, that was an awesome book by Damon Brand. I like the book cover is beautiful too, just in the book cover alone. That's a very good book, The Archangels of Magic by Damon Brand. Very good book. So if you can get that book, you know, they sell it all over. You can even get them through thrift books online or Goodreads, you know, reused or new. So you should, oh, I know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go. That you should, and then I'm gonna close out. You should have your books in your repertoire. You know, you should have, besides us being techie practitioners, you need to have books on hand, especially if the internet goes out. You know, I'm just saying. Let's say the internet goes out, you know, how can you study if you don't have the books on hand? You know, you do have to have those handy things. Okay. I'm just saying that. I'm giving you a prediction about that 2021. Yes, you did hear that from me. We will see that this year, 2020 out, 2021. There will be a blackout. For entertainment purposes only, I'm sharing that. But I am sharing that, okay? But that is something to pay attention to, you know, okay? So book your readings, your personalized readings too. Let's close out because we'll be here. I need to get busy, all right, on some other things. All right? So I'm going to close and close it with a word spoken over all of us, and then remove that shield of protection over us, but also protection energy around each and every one of you as you move throughout your day and then some. Yes. All right. Don't forget, family, we have a Zoom class tomorrow on Friday, if you can make it, at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. It is a do-it-yourself Mbok altar that we'll be building. If you are as quick, simple altar, if you're on Patreon, I have it posted up, the items that you're going to need for tomorrow's class. You can go anywhere and get it, or you probably have it right in your home. Those are kitchen practitioners. You can look right in your kitchen cabinets and you're going to see it's in there. You know, nothing expensive to do. Oh, you're welcome, Gwendolyn. You're welcome. Let's close out. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, for bringing us all together. I thank you for each and every one of these wonderful goddesses and gods that are here, that they are here, they were guided here, and those that will see this video to come were guided to hear what was meant to be said at the beginning and at the close of this time well spent. I send the glorious energy of creativity from the full moon in Leo, Mama Moon. I thank you for her energy through the Leo moon, that everybody will embody it and they will go outside and stand in that body, so that when they come in, that they're glowing of all its abundance and creativity. I thank you right now that they will work synergetically with the Mercury in retrograde, that as Mercury lines itself and slows itself down and is mainly in our solar system, that he has aligned himself with the star, the this innovation time of refresh, renew, and reset, to see that they have been sitting on, that will come into fruition into their life after that reset, February the 20th. I thank you right now that those that are sent to do the altar visual with me, that they will respond to this as well and do what, if it is spoken into them to do, and trust that what they're doing will come to pass, because they are the full manifestations, the manifestors in them, in their own lives. I thank you right now that the divine and source will continue to cover them, that their spirit guides will continue to cover them, that their spirit teams will continue to cover them. I thank you right now, wherever they are right now, that a spirit of peace and rest will come upon each and every one of them. I thank you right now for Sharita being here for her solar return. I thank you that you allowed us to be a part of her solar return, an abundance in her home and in her life. I thank you for each and every one of their solar returns, that they will see each and every one of them and they'll know what to do the work on their solar return, which is their birthday. I thank you right now that they will go and seek out their natal charts, that they will learn about themselves, that they will do the work for themselves and be a part of this channel, as well as grow as we grow and go throughout 2020 and create the life that we are designed to live. And per chapter, per month. So it is and so it shall be. I lift up right now the bubble of protection from the east, west, north, and south. I retract it, and I still send the purple light over each and every one of them, that it will proceed ahead of them. I thank you. So it is and so it shall be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, family. Okay, y'all, did you get that, or did YouTube freeze that? I hope not. Did y'all hear that? I don't see anything. No comments. Yes, blessed be Ashe. Okay, Gwendolyn. All right, family, did y'all hear that at all? Yes, I want to see some comments so I can know it didn't freeze. And as those that hear this, they got that surge too. You're welcome, Sharita. You're welcome. Happy solar return to you. Yes, it is yours. All right. Yes. All right. You're welcome. Where you at, Michael? Where's the family? Showstopper, you in here? I see you, Tanisha, Janet. Hey, Janet. Justice, Zoe, Kay, Gwendolyn. All right, DNA. Get it. Brittany. There it is. You Showstopper. Thank you. Continue to grow and go in your practice. Thank you, Sunny, today. All right. And those that will see this as well, continue to walk. Hey, Kenyatta, you're welcome. How are you? Happy New Year. All right. So let's get it in. Enjoy your full moon and join Mercury. The altar visual is tying itself with it, the shield synergy. Also, we do have a honey jar community service coming up. It will be up on the web. We're getting in with Venus. We're working with luck. We're working with a lot of stuff this year. So that way you got stuff starts spinning in your life fast. I love each and every one of you. I will see y'all later. Happy full moon and Leo. Happy Mercury and Ray, the first retrograde of 2021. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.